to my channel, Doll Miniverse. Today we're going to be making some Christmas themed TV related products. I have a free printable for you here. I'll show you how to get that at the end of the video. We're going to be making TV magazines. TV with my all-time favourite Christmas movie showing. A little TV remote and some DVDs. We have the DVD case for this movie. We also have Christmas Chronicles, the one with Kurt Russell in, and we have a festive favourite, The Grinch, as well. I'm just going to show you how to assemble these to make them look really realistic in your dollhouse or diorama. So go ahead and start cutting these out. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to assemble are the TV magazines. So take your cutout and fold it in half. And you'll see the front is the front cover of the TV Times. And on the back I've just put a little generic Christmas present image. Do the same with the Radio Times magazine. Fold it in half. On the back I've just put Christmas lights. So to make these into magazines, I'm going to take a piece of white craft foam, open the magazines up, apply a glue stick generously out to the edges. So we don't want any edges or corners sticking up. And place it on the edge and down at the corner of your sheet of foam. One side's on the front, we're going to fold the other side over the back. Make sure everything's straight, press it down. Cut around it. And now you have your little magazine with what looks like white pages when it's sitting on the side. You could also make it with opening white pages inside by just gluing loose leaf pages in, but I think this is by far the easier option and it looks effective. So that's one done. I'm just going to repeat the same process with the other one. There's our two TV magazines, our Radio Times and our TV Time. I'm just going to put more light on here. So the next thing I'm going to do is our TV. So it's a nice wide flat screen TV, but it does need a little bit of dimension. And for that I'm going to use black craft foam. Again with the glue stick right around the edges. Place it on one of the corners, so we don't want to waste any of our craft foam. Stick it down. Make sure none of the stubborn corners are going to lift up on it again later. Okay, so we have a little bit of dimension added. I'm just going to repeat the process again and give it a second layer. That's that part of our TV finished. Don't discard the black craft foam, we might use it later. So as we know, a TV screen is generally made of glass and has a little bit of a sheen off it. To add this, I'm just going to use acetate, clear acetate. I'm going to cut it down to size. Now I'm not going to do the whole screen, the black parts. I'm just going to do enough to cover the actual screen in the middle. I'm just going to take a pen, put a little mark on where I need the cuts to be, and cut it out. Just check that you're happy with the fit. And again, I'm going to use my glue stick for this. As in the past when I have done this, it dries completely clear. It doesn't leave any residue. You just need to give it a moment to dry. Press it well down, and that helps the glue to spread out evenly and dry evenly, and then leave it to dry. So while that's drying, we're going to work on the little TV remote. We're going to take a scrap of black foam from a moment ago, and we're going to glue our little remote onto here. And cut it out. Make sure it's stuck well together, and you can see that that gives us a nice thick 3D remote control for our TV. So now all that's left is our 3 DVDs. We have the case for the movie that's shown on our TV. We have Christmas Chronicles, and we have The Grinch. As I said before, not to dispose of the black craft foam, we're going to use that for making these little DVD cases. Matter fold them in half as we did with the magazines, as they have little spines down the edge. So you're going to make a fold on each side of the spine. You can see the spine here where it says Santa Claus sideways. You're going to make a fold before the spine, and then after the spine, so that you have something like that shape. And again with the Grinch. One piece of foam. So as you can see, one piece of foam is not going to be thick enough. It's going to take two together. So therefore I've cut my piece of foam in half, and I'm going to glue them together first of all. Don't need the whole chunk of it, so I'm just going to glue the edge. So now we can go ahead and repeat the steps that we did with the magazine. Take our DVD case, open it up, and apply it on the edge of the craft foam. And as you can see, the 2 sheets of craft foam have formed the spine nicely on the DVD cover. Just do the same with the other 2. So once they're nice and firmly stuck, just go ahead and cut around the DVD cases. That's our craft finish. That's our widescreen TV with our nice glass screen with a little chunky TV remote with 3 DVDs for the dolls to watch over the holidays, and we've got 2 TV listings magazines. So if you'd like to make these crafts for your doll scene, head over to my blog at dollminiverse@wordpress.com, download the printable that I showed you at the start for free, and craft with me. Thank you so much for watching. Do click that like button and share the video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, as it will help me to continue to make more videos and to be able to make more free printables for you. And if you've got time, drop me a comment, as it means the world to me. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a lovely Christmas. Bye!